bastards. We need to find a guide.
Do you think there's a company?
They heard that guy. They heard him.
There might be a way to use these idiots.
He's gonna die. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do a live reaction of Mobile Suit Gundam, Iron-Blooded Orphans, episode 4. Last episode, Mikazuki went fucking gang on them pigs. He just straight up blasted that fool. He wanted it, but that was still cold, especially for a child. I don't even know what else to think. Let's just jump right into it. Let's just go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Need to change that tag on the back of his jacket though.
Alright.
I need to work out like that.
Yeah, it's early.
Strange, huh? So we're all working together again.
It's routine. There's nothing strange about it to me.
Right.
Augus, straight beast mode.
If you say so.
Yeah, they crossed it out. About time. New logos.
Come on! Quit moving like old ladies!
Yes, sir! Damn brats. You gonna fight with Gjallarhorn? Yeah, you might as well dig your own grave. They've
Hey, they're pretty
controlled this world
badass.
for centuries, and you think we can take them? How stupid can you be? Man, this is it. You're dead.
Oh, hey. How's it going, Toto? Aren't you gonna go to the meeting, too?
Oh, sure. I'll be right there. You cocky bastards. We need to find a guide.
Do you think there's a company?
They heard that guy. They heard him.
There might be a way to use these idiots.
He's gonna die. Alright.
First, we'll go to the low orbit station. That's where we'll meet up with our guide ship. Then we'll transfer to our ship in geosynchronous orbit and proceed onward to Earth.
But why do we need a guide there?
Well, normally, all the main routes to and from Earth are under the strict control of Gjallarhorn.
Of course.
And since you're their target, it wouldn't be smart to transport you in plain sight. So we need a back door. Our plan is to use a route that doesn't cross with any paths Gjallarhorn are watching over, but it's gonna be kinda complicated. Plus, none of us have been to Earth, so a guide's our only option.
These routes are divided territories, so we might have to deal with all those civilian outfits.
I think the safest insurer's bet would be the Augus company. As a matter of fact, I've known the CEO for years. I could contact him anytime.
He's slimy.
Don't tell me you actually trust this scumbag.
Exactly.
That's harsh. We're brothers, comrades.
Hey, don't sweat it. If he screws up, he knows what'll happen to him.
Bang bang.
I hear you, boss. Loud and clear.
You say you have your own ship?
That's right. We have the CGS ship, Will-o'-the-Wisp, docked at Hakabune.
Hakabune. I've heard of it. Isn't that one of the civilian spaceports?
Yeah, but legally we can't use it yet. So we need to register the ship as Tekkadan property ASAP.
Well, I've got Akihiro and Dexter taking care of that. What else?
Mikazuki and Yuki Nojo are running maintenance and repairs on the mobile workers and mobile suits now.
Hell yeah.
But the actual departure date will depend entirely on the negotiation with Orchis. At this point, we can't afford to wait much longer.
It gets real from here on out.
It's Tekkadan's first official job.
Yeah, he's gonna try to screw it up for some money.
I gotta admit, your subordinates look like they were pretty run down out there. Is that so? I think they were having a hard time keeping up the pace, to be honest. I suppose that's the problem with having an excellent superior like you. I'll be careful. I'm sure it'll surprise you-know-who after all the steps he took to buy more time.
I see the two of you have gotten up early. Specialist Major Farid, Specialist Major Baudouin.
Speak of the devil.
Straight boss.
I hope the morning is treating you well, Major.
So,
Who
how
is
is
like
the
this?
work progressing? Oh, that's right. Our blunder made it impossible to organize the data for you. I'm sorry. It must have been a chore to even look at it.
No. Our examination has gone on without a hitch. We should be finished soon enough.
They're smart guys. They know exactly what they're doing.
We'll report our findings on schedule.
Oh, I see. That's good to hear.
By the way, there was one piece of data that caught our attention.
And what would that be?
Apparently, one company was sent out, but failed to return to base.
Interesting.
Ah, yes. They're out subduing a riot as we speak.
A riot? The independence movement?
It's just the citizens venting their frustrations. There've been so many, it's hard to keep up.
I heard rumors of the riots on Earth, but I had no idea a full company was required. They must be quite a handful.
Ooh.
Yes, well, I should get out of your way. I have duties to return to.
Exactly. Get the hell out of there.
By the way, is there anything I can do for you?
Such as?
I could make your stay more pleasant. This may not be much, but it could make your trip worth it.
Is this a bribe? If so, I'll arrest you where you stand.
Damn.
Watch yourself, Major Coral Conrad.
Damn.
You're so mean.
How dare they make a fool of me? This is all Crank's fault. If he hadn't disobeyed my orders and failed the mission, that useless good-for-nothing fool!
He's gone, though.
Mika, how's it looking?
Well, I think it's okay. Probably.
Not good, huh?
Can we take the mobile suit with us?
I don't know for sure.
What?
I'm a mobile worker specialist, not an antique dealer, guys. And this machine's several hundred years old. A
Wow.
relic from the Calamity War. That one's newer and it runs better. Take it.
Come on, old man. Don't make me beg you.
All right, fine. I'll do as much as I can with it.
I wonder if Akihiro's alright.
He's hundreds of years old and it's still badass. Calamity War, huh?
Talk to me. Why are we out here?
So, you found this?
Uh-huh. It's the info about your work contract. You can thank Biscuit.
And you're just giving it to me? You know what it represents, don't you?
Human debris. It's legal proof that you're all the property of Maruba. But if it's gone, you're free, aren't you?
Do you even know what handing that over
It
could
means
mean?
you guys don't belong to anybody now. I'm not looking for gratitude, so do whatever you want.
Damn.
But if you're staying, I'll protect you.
You will? You'd do that for garbage like us?
Of course I would. So you ready to make our mark?
We'll see. Hey, let's do this.
Sure.
I think someone needs to calm down. It's just paperwork.
I managed to get a hold of Augus. It took some doing, but he agreed to guide us to Earth.
Yeah? How much do they want?
45% of what we're getting paid.
Damn.
One hell of a service charge.
We don't have much of a choice, do we?
You have got to be kidding me. 45% for guide work's a ripoff. Toto, your sorry ass better not be taking a kickback.
You know he is.
Negotiations.
What'd you say?
Now. We still need to decide who's going to go to Earth with us.
What's everyone else supposed to do?
Orga and I talked it over. We can still sell the stuff from the battle, and there's always the usual farming work to float us
I
for a
should
little
have known
while.
this would happen. How boring.
I'm sorry, were you expecting some excitement? Legitimate jobs are always dull, you know that.
Well, don't you think escorting Kudelia will be kind of risky?
Yeah, but that's different. After all, she's a celebrity. If we can manage to get her to Earth safely, the Tekkadan name will spread like wildfire.
Maybe it'll bring in some more jobs. We might be able to lead a decent life instead of just scraping by.
There's definitely some risk involved, but it's worth it.
But we've got more riding on this than money. Our whole future depends on it.
Think so, huh?
He thinks way big picture.
I wouldn't bank on that future just yet, boy.
It's a trap set up.
Hey, keep it down, Shino. So, what you drawing?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Come on, show me.
Ooh, what is he drawing?
Why aren't you eating, miss? Because I've realized how weak I am. And helpless.
The funds you requested have been wired to the designated account. Please confirm it.
It's there, thank you.
My pleasure. Though, I must say I'm surprised. Your decision was not an easy one. You're quite brave, my lady. Her young warriors in tow, the war goddess rushed into the jaws of death, ready to build an eternal paradise atop their corpses. It's like a tale from mythology, isn't it? I knew my confidence in you wasn't misplaced, my young hero.
Yes.
Boys, I'm afraid I'm gonna rob them of their happiness. But despite that fear, I still...
You're looking upset again.
Mr. Smooth.
It's nothing.
I think I'm gonna go out after I finish eating. Do you want to tag along with me?
Uh-oh.
It doesn't get more barren than this. Is there a reason we're in this dump?
Kudelia Ina Bernstein. No one knows where she is now.
I know that name. The one responsible for the Noah-Kiss July assembly?
That's the one. Just before we left Earth, I heard rumors that she was negotiating with the Arbrow government on her own.
What? I can't believe that.
African Union? Yeah!
Should be impossible for someone who's from the outer sphere. What am I looking at?
I've received reports that a battle took place here a few days ago. And before that occurred, Kudelia's father, Norman Bernstein, went up and paid our friend Coral a visit.
I see. You think Major Coral had her targeted, don't you? Then that means the missing company must have come out here.
Capturing her would put them in some good graces, especially with the Regulatory Bureau. And our little inspection wouldn't even make them break a sweat.
So, where are we?
Sakura's cornfield.
And who's that?
She's my grandmother.
Ooh.
Mikazuki! It's good to see you!
Wonder how old they are in relation to each other. She looks really young.
What brings you here? Brother!
What brings that bitch here in front of my man?
Gedelia's here too! Yeah! Can you cut vegetables now? Well, yes, sort of.
Hey, Sakura.
Then let's get started. The days are wasting.
Right. Follow me.
Hey, that's...
Huh? Oh, that's right. This is the one you made for me, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a good luck charm, just like mine.
Thank you, Atra.
Oh, wow.
It's not easy being an inspector, is it? By the way, I'm gonna get in touch with my sister later on tonight. You should join.
Almeria?
She might be 9 years old, but she's still your fiancée.
What?
Even though you didn't choose her.
What? I have no idea what's just going on right now. All this age stuff is kind of weird. My allergies would be all effed up.
What a lovely place. When I'm outside and working with my hands, it really helps clear my mind.
Great. Glad to hear it. How much do you think that crop in your hand is worth?
About 200 gallers?
50 gallers a bunch. Without Biscuit's salary, Sakura wouldn't be able to keep this place running. It's the same for just about everyone here. They have debts to pay and mouths to feed. They put their bodies on the line to live. You ever heard of human debris?
They're people who've been traded for money, right?
Damn.
Yeah, for next to nothing. Do you remember Akihiro back at the base? He and the other guys he hangs out with are just like that. And even if they become free, getting a decent job would be hard. But we're back in the game now. And that wouldn't be the case if you hadn't come along. Means a lot. Thanks.
She knows she's about to get them killed. It's very dangerous.
Aren't you worried, Atra? She'll take Mikazuki away. What was that?
Oh, did he hit them?
Oh, no.
Bastards.
Are you two alright?
There you go. What that nigga ass?
What the?
Straight savage. He's not even thinking about it.
Mikazuki! Stop! It's not
He probably snapped right now. He's not thinking at all. Look at his eyes. Yeah, look at that. He wasn't even...
What happened?
Look at that. Straight kill mode.
without thinking. They turned to make sure we wouldn't get hit.
Is everyone alright?
Don't come,
Are
please.
you okay? What happened, Mikazuki? I'm so
Run!
sorry.
Come with me. Now.
You alright?
Really sorry about this.
Not yet, but you will be.
Hell yeah, boy!
What's that on your back?
An Alea Vignana system.
Mm-hmm.
A what?
Old school.
A bioorganic device that's surgically implanted into the human body.
You put that thing inside your...
This dude's a wimp. Talking all that mad-ish.
This isn't much, but I do hope you can accept it as an apology. You should see a doctor just in case. If there's an outstanding bill, feel free to call the Gjallarhorn Mars branch. Give them my name, Major McGillis Fari. There was a battle here. It occurred within the last few days.
He's like, fuck.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing some pretty intense shooting 2 or 3 days ago. But there's a paramilitary organization nearby, so it might have been them training.
Everything's all cut and dry for that guy.
You all right?
Close one. They didn't seem to know too much about our fight the other day.
Well, maybe Gjallarhorn has factions? Guess we got lucky.
You're positive this is the name he wanted registered?
Yeah, because the boss named it himself. From now on, he doesn't want anything to do with the CGS.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I rather liked Will-o'-the-Wisp. What a shame.
It's Isaribi now.
The farmhand was telling the truth. There's a group, paramilitary, called CGS. They used to run this place.
I noticed the past tense.
The company's name and ownership changed hands recently. They're Tekkadan now, so I've heard.
What are you thinking?
It's fast information.
Was it just the name they wanted to erase? Or something more?
Hey, great timing! What do you think?
Ooh.
What is it?
It's the symbol of Tekkadan.
I've been sketching different ideas for it since this morning.
Hey, not too shabby, kid. It's a fish, huh?
Flower, dumbass.
It's pretty damn good, right? Mika, it's ours. So let's make sure we protect it.
Right. Yeah. Don't you worry, I can handle it. Just make sure you don't leave me hanging. Adults are terrifying, kids. And when I'm done, you won't ever forget it.
So that was a pretty mellow episode. That was episode 4 of Iron-Blooded Orphans. Pretty much Augus was choking the shit out of that guy for almost attempting a hidden cracker. So I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty chill episode. I can't wait to episode 5. That one's gonna have a little more action. This was pretty much set up for them accidentally meeting each other, Gjallarhorn and the crew, Tekkadan. I'm really glad that they hid the girl, because if they did not hide her, I'm pretty sure they would have attacked her. It's like, oh yeah, everything's fine, and come back with a full army to take her over, because they recognize people's faces and stuff like that. So it was pretty chill. Luck was on their side that day, and I'm really glad Augus told everyone, like, hey, told the girl, like, look, people trade their lives to survive, to put food on the table for people, to feed the kids, to keep the farm alive, because that's pretty much what's keeping his grandma alive, just that work. So I'm pretty glad Augus, like, I'm just gonna keep it real with you, you know, like, you're kind of selfish, but the real world is like this. You think this little ear of corn costs 200 Gjallarhorns or whatever? Like, no, it's 50 for a bunch. And that's, you know, if you can get a good crop. I like how they keep it real. This anime is kind of dark, but it's kind of light. It had a little light moment in there. You know, all the kids playing around. Everyone's like farming the corn ears and stuff like that. But can't wait to see what happens next. But this was definitely a super chill episode. Wasn't a lot of action. Was just a lot of setup. So I'm pretty sure the next episode is going to be pretty lit. So let's keep it locked down here. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm definitely going to watch the next episode and see what's up. You know what I mean?